Hi there, back with another goth glam. This isn't exactly like go to work or corporate goth or anything like that, but I did wear this to a few events, including a graduation. It's mainly done with the Beauty Killer palette by Jeffree Star. It was fairly easy, and I hope you guys find it just as easy, and if not, then find something along it, that's inspiring. That's it, so I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for watching. Okay, so after you've done your eyebrows and primed your eyelids, you'll set it. Of course, this is up to everybody's personal preference. Some people don't like to set it. Some people don't do their eyebrows first. I do. And then you'll go ahead and take some kind of very thin brush. You can use an eyebrow brush, like an angled, really thin brush, but I just use this one. It's nice. And you're gonna start where your creases is right here, go right above it like that, and just follow the same width or the same distance between your crease and where your line is. Keep it the same throughout the whole thing. Like that, just to get an outline right now. And then I'm going to pull it out because I want it to reach my eyebrow. If I still do not have eyebrows, it wouldn't be a problem, but I do have them now, so make do with what you got. Don't focus too much on the out part because you are going to put more product in this to blend it out, and you don't want that outer part to be too harsh. So we're just going to grab a couple different brushes, and we'll start with this one. Make sure there's no excess product. I'm using black, so it won't really matter, but still. So, very small brush, some black on it. And you just go right over, but not under. Don't go under the crease, just go right over. Carefully and lightly. I feel like I haven't done this look in so long, I kind of forgot how to do it. No worries. I can do it though. Grab another brush, any kind of shading or blending brush, and just in between, just blend out what you just did. Just a tiny bit. Lost it. Some more black. Do it again. Grab that blending brush and blend it. and blend until you get it to do what you want. It's slowly starting to move up. I'm gonna split this. Just like that. I'm going to go back with this thin brush again. Some more black. And I'm going to outline it one more time. Only this time, I'm going to wipe it off just a little bit, and I'm going to take whatever is extra and push it into what I just blended. Like that. And then we're going to blend it again with a smaller brush. Okay. And I think we're good. So we're going to go ahead and grab a concealer brush, whatever one you like. Just got this one. I'll grab some concealer, and you're going to clean it up. I start from out here so I can get a more clean cut. Grab a little bit more. Don't put a lot of products, it's harder to clean up when it mixes with the black. It's not going to be the most, you know, lightest highlight or anything, because as soon as it mixes with that black eyeshadow, it's going to become dark. Just like that. Clean off your brush because you will have some black eyeshadow residue. And go back and pick up just a little bit more. I am putting it on the back of my hand. It's like a palette kind of. And once you get everything the way you want it to, just bring down that concealer. And I am going to put it a little bit more in my inner corner because when I blended it out, it just kind of muds your inner corner a little bit more than you'd like it to. Just pat it to get it to move around a little bit easier. The warmth of your finger will move the product. Alright. It's pretty easy. I'm going to clean off my brush, put it back. Now we'll go ahead and do the eyeliner. I'm using, I think it's kind of worn out. It's not old, but I think it's called vinyl liquid. It's from NYX. Super thin brush. I'll be honest, kind of have a hard time doing eyeliner in this kind of setting, so I feel like I can't be close enough to a mirror, so I'm going to try my best for you guys to be able to see it as well. Start with the line first, and then I meet it however I kind of want to do it right here, and then so on, so I still get a point. Because if you do try to start from this point, it won't be as sharp in the end, and you're just not going to get what you're looking for. So start more towards right here after you've got a nice thinned out line. Now I'm kind of keeping my eyes at like a relaxed point. I'm not looking up and I'm not looking down, because when you keep your eye at a relaxed point, you will get the most absolute and accurate wing. So no matter where your eyes look or go, they're always gonna look bomb. They're just always gonna look super straight and sleek and so on. You can take this however far in you like. I'm going to stop right there. I do like it to more focus on my outer eye to elongate it, but you can totally bring it all the way in and do the little cat eye thing that I did in the previous video. I was lucky to be able to get that easily. That doesn't happen often. Alright, so you're just going to grab some mascara and your lashes, and then highlight right here in your brow bone. You can do a little bit in your tear duct, it's up to you, and that's pretty much it. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my mascara and do all of that like I just said, and finish the other eye. Okay, so I did my face. The only thing I didn't do was do the highlight and the under eyes, so that's what we are going to do. So we're going to take the same brushes that we used before, at least a skinny one and one of the shading brushes. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the highlight first. I'm going to use Not sure what the name is, but it's Wet and Wild, and it's one of the highlighting bars. Mega Glow? Bear, yeah. And I'm just going to use a flat brush. Any flat brush, doesn't matter. And just a little bit on my lower inner corners. Tiny bit on my nose. Now I do have a super oily face, so I don't like to use a lot of highlight. And Cupid's bow. I guess since we're doing a whole bunch, we'll put some highlight on my cheekbones too. Now I do like to go up and down instead of sideways, just because the sideways I feel like gives it like a harsh line. And when you pull it down, it's kind of like blending it into your blush, which is obviously nice. I'm just gonna blend that out a little bit because I know it did kind of reach my cheek. And that's not something you really want when you have an oily face. Let's see. I'm going to take that blending brush from a while ago that blended the black and just go over to blend the highlight into the black. And now we can get started on the under eyes. Now, I didn't say this before, but I am using my Beauty Killer palette, and I'm using the black. It's probably the blackest black I have for an eyeshadow that I've ever used. So I'm going to take that thin brush again and go right at your lower lash line. Like that. Now, depending on what you want to do will determine like how much you do into your lower lash. Like I said before, I like to emphasize the corners of my eyes. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to grab that small brush again. Clean it off just in case. There's a little bit too much black. Dip it in there. And just go over it. Just to blend it out a little bit. And then we'll grab that blending brush from earlier. And just go over a tiny bit. And then we'll apply the mascara on the bottom lashes. I'm not really going to do a lot because I don't like a lot of mascara on my bottom lashes, but I do want just enough to make that black stand out a tiny bit more. Now, if I was still going to be emphasizing the corners, some people can, obviously, if you want to. You just mainly would focus your mascara just where you put that black, not anywhere else. did get a little bit of mascara on me, so I'm just gonna kind of cover that a tiny bit. Just use a leftover concealer on the brush. You don't need a lot. And that's about it. Now you can do any kind of lip gloss or lipstick, or you can do like the previous lip look that I did in the last video. That's kind of, you know, extra. So I'm going to go ahead and put on a little bit of colored lip gloss from Pixie. It's got a slight brown to it. And that's it. Thank you. I hope this inspired some of you. I know this isn't exactly like an everyday wear, but depending on who you are, it can be. So, thank you.